Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. Game number 17. Tonight, Vegas Golden Knights in town take on the Montreal Canadiens. A little bit of a revenge game for Vegas. No, it's not a revenge game. What if they beat us in shootout? But I think they're still looking for revenge from the loss in the 2021 playoffs, the third round, where Montreal beat them in 6 games. So I'm sure they're going to probably give us a strong game. They've lost 3 of their last 4. Another reason why you got to figure they're going to come in here really wanting to win this game. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. They were shut out in their last game against Washington. Charlie Lindgren, our former goalie, shut them out. So we'll have to see how that works out. The Habs shooters that have been kind of in a slump, they were practicing against the shooter tutor yesterday. Let's see if they were able to hone in their shots, and maybe we'll get a better game that way. We'll see. What else I got? I got nothing really else. Raphael Harvey-Pinard is out with a lower body injuries day to day, as is Jordan Harris, but with an upper body injury. And so Ullinen was already in for Armia, and so he's in the lineup. I don't know why I bring that up, because it's Lindstrom that's replacing Harris, and Mike Pizzetta is back in the lineup in place of Harvey-Pinard. Caden Primo in nets tonight, second time this season against Vegas. So he played good in the first one. I'm hoping he has another good game. I'd like to see that. I don't wish bad for Primo at all. So let's see what we get tonight. He'll be facing Aiden Hill. So that's the matchup there. What am I doing here? I think Matt's joining me later. Not sure what time. I'll do a little bit of play-by-play, color commentary, talk to you in the chat. Hopefully we'll have a good time. And then on top of that, maybe Montreal will win and make it even better. All right, let's see who's here. If you are here, by the way, I realize my signal's not great. I see that now. It'll get better. It's been a weird day for the signal. I think it's because there's weather coming tomorrow, getting rain, some kind of storm. All right, let's see who's here. Guru, Habs Guru in first. Hey, Guru, welcome in. Gislain's in, I'm guessing, but it's not here that you make the guess anymore. But 4-3 Habs, Marchessault first goal. Phil, Wonder Phil is here. Filibuster. Greetings all. Nope. All guesses are equally invalid for failure to choose Galley, who will score first and will maybe have a hat trick. This is every game now with Phil. It's Galley scores first, he'll probably get a hat trick. Well, not probably, he says maybe. Or a Gordie Howe hat trick or a natural hat trick. And we will win 6-3. Good luck to that. Bob's your uncle. How's it going, Bob's? Good to see you out there. All right. So if you are here, say hi in the chat. We got, I'd say, roughly 9-10 minutes till they drop the puck. Actually, let me get my game up here. Maybe I want to do this first so that you guys don't get any sound and I don't get copywritten. Hang on, let me just get this on. Whoozoo! Woke up just in time. Randy Mack. Hey, Randy Mack. Hi in the chat. What's hi in the chat mean? What? Hey, I'm not sure what you mean. Hey, Luca. All right, no worries. I'll make a note for myself to do that. All right. I don't even know what I was gonna say something and it went out of my head. So I don't need these right now. Yeah, I don't know what to say here. They're showing the shooter tutor. Ooh, slaps with a couple of, yeah, nice. You hit the mark twice there, or 3 times in a row. Nice. I just said hi in the chat. Did I? I don't remember. Maybe I was. Special guest, is it Nitsu? Why would you think Nitsu, of all people? That's like random now. Bye bye, Monk Cowboy. Slav, Slav parents in the Slav's parents in the crowd. His dad. His parents or just his dad? It's Dad's week. Or Dad week? Dad week with the Habs. So they're all the players, their dads are with the team. And yeah. I don't know about parents. I don't know if his mom is. Bob's your uncle. That's probably a really good guess. Mitsu was pretty hot, yeah, in her day. Yep, definitely was. Just it's random out of nowhere to bring up Mitsu. That's fine. Uh, she was from Mitsu from Quebec. Yeah, he's saying what was the group? I don't know what her group was. Which is Mitsu. It was under her name. It's Daddy Week, oh man. No, that's in the gay community. That's different. Right now, it's Dad Week. Yeah, probably still a babe. Yeah, probably is. She's got to be my age though, right? This has got to be my age, right around there. I don't know why we're talking about that. All right, let's talk some hockey. If you got some hockey to talk about, we're gonna have a face-off. I would think in the next few minutes. They're doing the national anthem. Well, national anthems. Yes, who we playing tonight? Vegas. Yes, national anthem. Beautiful homage at the Bell Center. Oh, this guy that they're honoring is a singer, a singer from a French group. I don't know. I don't really know them. So maybe that's why Phil is thinking about Miss You because this guy's been honored here. I don't know much about who he is or anything. This was 53. So she's around my age. She's around. I didn't know I was 7 years older than Missy. I did not know that. She can call me daddy. I don't mind. Doesn't bother me. Ay, should I be taking a moment of silence? I really don't know who this guy is that they're honoring. Doesn't mean I have to be disrespectful, but I don't really don't mean that much. Hey, Paul. Yeah, you can talk all you want about Josh Arwat. You're not going to convince me. Isn't it better that the guys that are here they work on their scoring because there's guys here who can score. They're just in a little bit of slumps. Why change that? What are you going to do with the guys that are here? If you call up Josh Arwat, somebody's got to go down. That's what she said. Carl Trumbo was a singer for Lake Cowboy Fignon. Yeah, has died of prostate cancer. Members announced on Facebook. He was only 47. Maybe that's why, also why Phil got Mitsu in his head. Hey, cowboy, he probably thought bye bye, cowboy, right? I sound muffled. It's my signal's not great tonight, and don't know why, and it's probably that. My mic's in the same spot it's always been. Dirty mic, I don't know. It tells me naughty things, so is that a dirty mic? Might be. It's not off center. It's right where it's always been. It's also a good mic, so it could pick it. It could pick up as long as it's pointing at me. It can pick up from a lot of spots around here. Don't get any thoughts there, Bob's. Dirty, dirty Mike. Magic Mike, you're dirty. Nope, not going there, Phil. Sorry. Bet you when they come back from these commercials, you're gonna have a puck drop. Drop that puck. Hang on, let me get my sound right. That's better. All right. So we got 16 people in the room. So, well, I think we're gonna have a face-off in like a minute. Stupid Connor McDavid commercial. Sufka, see Sufka? I have other sweatshirts. I wore this just to prove that I have other sweatshirts, but you can see it's way too big on me. I've been waiting for you to come in the room. Hey, Brad. Hope I'm on my game tonight. Me too, man. For fuck's sakes, Rick, be on your game, man. Give your balls a tug. Nope, not lit. Well, my guess was 3-2, another 3-2 overtime or shootout win by them. Oh, that's why that game was on early. It was in Sweden. I got you. That makes sense. Phil, I have heard from Bob for reasons I can't really talk about, but he's fine, and he will make an appearance again one day. He's on Masked Singer right now. Is really why he can't talk about it. Primo in net, yes, he is. That's what I said that earlier. He's in net so far. His numbers are good. Three in 2 games so far. It's only 2 games, but his numbers are good. Safka, don't worry about it. Don't take what I said personally. I thought about it. I said I'm going to wear the black one just to prove it. No worries, buddy. Excuse me. Who's the refs tonight? Should not be too bad from what I saw. I had that in my preview. Hey, Thomas. Bob's, yeah, she was pretty hot in her day, eh? It's not a cigarette. It's une cigarette. Une cigarette, s'il vous plaît. Paul, I'm not. No, his record's not horrible against Montreal. We'll see. We'll see. The other guy though is fine. Last year, 4-0 Montreal went with him refing. Maybe it will be Slavka. I don't know. Didn't wear it for luck. Hey, Eric, we're underway. Primo sits on that one right away. Puck him right to him off the draw. He just sort of sat on it, sort of. She was fuming le cigarette. $20 in here. Hard to tell how it's going to go yet. Obviously, they're feeling each other up. I mean, out. Takes a few minutes. Bob's your uncle. I quit smoking ciggies now. I guess it's 3 years now. Where's Matt? I couldn't tell you, but he's supposed to be here soon. All right, let's get into this. A minute in, some pressure here by the Knights. Shot from the point, and Primo with the stop. We're going to have a face-off. Stufka quit at 13. Jesus. Hey, listen, I smoked my first doob at 9, so I'm no one to talk. Oh, 3-on-1. Montreal, bad pass. All right, so we're a minute 15 in. Gooley has it behind his net, sends it up to Monahan, then to Galley. Galley shoves it into the corner, goes after it. Got Galley and Monahan, that's his name. He sends it up to the point, who then sends it all the way to the net, well, from around the boards. Vegas have it now. Guy spins, goes behind his net. I think they're changing up, maybe. Anyways, I'm not sure who it is, but here he comes over the line, stretch pass to the blue line in kind of traffic, goes all the way to the back boards. And Montreal coming up with it, Slav with it right now. At the circle, sends it up to, I don't know where he sent that up to, a Vegas guy at their blue line. Anyway, he's got it again over the blue line. He lost it there. It's in the corner, picks it up again, then gives it to his line mate, was Debo. On the other side, the point, sent back around to it was Caulfield in the corner. And then someone there lost it. And here comes Vegas. Sort of dumped into the corner. I don't know why the crowd just going crazy. I didn't see something happen. In the corner, Habs zone. Vegas up at the point. Lobbed it. I don't know what he did. It hit Caulfield. Caulfield sends it to the other side, back to the defenseman. He's going to sit on that puck while the guys change up. That's Lindstrom with it behind his net. And here he goes. Pass up to the Vegas guy. That's who he passed it to. Here comes Vegas. Chance at the net. Yeah, it was a good setup. But oh, big save by Caden Primo. I thought that was in. Honestly, I thought he was going through his legs. That was a really good save there by Primo. Well, Primo looking good so far. 2 shots so far for Vegas, none for Montreal. We're 3.5 minutes into this first period. No score. Giveaway there by Lindstrom to make that happen. Lindstrom's not impressed me at all so far, I have to say. I'd rather see Norlinder get a shot. Carrier cuts into the net and then gets launched through the air. We'll have a penalty tripping against Carrier. I don't know who took it. So, surprise, surprise, Montreal legitimately draws the first penalty. Matheson. He's not happy, but I mean, the guy went flying. I'm assuming that's a legitimate trip. No, what is that? Is that a trip? He kind of slid. How's that? That's not a trip that I'm used to seeing. Anyway, tripping. Well, you got it over and done with early there, Slavka. Okay, they've killed off 25 seconds so far. Vegas gets in there now, set up a little bit. Oh, centered it right at the crease, and the guy, I don't know if he whiffed on that or what, or Primo made a save. They still have the puck, Vegas. At the side of the net. Oh, again, guy whiffed. Very similar, but on the other side of the net. Wow, Primo is hot tonight. Wow. Primo looking good tonight. That's two really big saves so far in this young blush of this game. Way to go, Primo. Is Primo finally hitting his stride? Finally, I think he is. I think he's finally got his game to an NHL level. Good tracking. Made a good move there. Got the leg down. Yeah, really good. I don't know. Matheson slid in front of the guy. Guy tripped over him. That's tripping. If it's legit, that's tripping. I don't remember tripping being that, personally. Another save there by Primo. Not as spectacular, but good one. Guy was right on the doorstep. 49 seconds left in the Vegas penalty. I'm starting not to be as worried when Primo's in nets or they're about to break in on him. I'm not as worried. Kid looks like he's got his game down. Saved, grabbed the puck, and held on. So so far good on Primo. Shots I didn't. The clock's not up there. I mean, it seems like the ice is tilted a bit, but I mean, you kind of expected Vegas to come in here and really try to win this game. I did not see the goal, Biel. Welcome in, by the way. Penalty's almost over. There were 6 minutes in. Penalty's over. 8 shots to none for Vegas. No score, though. This is a bit different than the last game because Montreal, I thought it was pretty even in the first period. They held their own. They're not really doing that here. I see the sexist talk in the chat down there. Ooh. Is that the only fathers there, or it looks like a bunch of bums in the stand? Why is that? Yikes. Suzuki and Eichel facing off. Eichel wins the draw, barely, but he did. But Habs pick it up, get it to the point. Fighting for it along the boards there now. They come up with it. Oh, Suzuki takes a hit. Who's got it there? Caulfield! No! Newhook! It looked like Caulfield there, man. Suzuki was on there. Newhook. 1-0 Montreal. Newhook with the first goal. A beauty, too. And very Caulfield-like. I swear I thought that was Caulfield. Wow. Nice. That's what Newhook needed, too. A nice goal like that. What a shot, too. Pick the far corner. Nice. One shot, one goal, Montreal. All right, so we're just about 7 minutes into this game. 1-0 Montreal off of one shot. Devo alone. Ah! Hill makes the save in between the legs. He slams him shut. No one gets the 10 tonight. I don't think anybody. I didn't really go over all the guesses, but I don't think anybody got New Hook there. Luca, that'd be great, to see Andy and Slav. I hope Andy gets a goal. Pittsburgh 1-0 over Jersey. New Hook was due. That's true, but I mean that was a beauty. All right, we got a commercial break here. 1-0 Montreal. Closing in on the halfway point of the first. So far, so good. I mean, Vegas has outplayed us so far, but we're first on the board. That's what matters. All right, nobody wants to talk. Not even me, apparently. So, stupid commercial breaks. Get to the game, god damn it. So far a good game, I guess. Maybe this gives Montreal a nice lift because we got that breakaway for Devo right after. Yeah, this could be a good game. They played really well against them in Vegas, so I don't see why they can't do that here. Doesn't go through the 5-hole clean. That's what she said last night, man. I'm telling you, got to get it through that 5-hole clean. It's basically the Primo show up until now. Sure has been. I don't know if you say we have Vegas's number or they get up for Vegas, but maybe we lost every game since the playoff series. So I don't know if we got their number. Come on, guys. Let's get another one. Pressure here again by Vegas. Good block there. Slav with another good block. Slav's got lots of blocks, lots of hits. Having a good season overall. There's no points to show, really. 3, I think. Another save by Primo. Well, if Primo has a really good outing here, you got to wonder: are they gonna move Allen? They got to move a goalie. They got to move a goalie soon. Anyone remember James Wisniewski? Should they re-sign him back then? Geez, that's going back a ways. Probably, I think if I remember correct, probably they should have. Yeah, an offensive defenseman, if I'm correct. Well, with Primo having a good game, Allen is probably. I mean, I would think that's the guy they're going to shop. I would think so anyway. Especially with Primo playing well. Primo looks like he might be here and ready. Come on, boys, let's get it out of there. Suzuki over the line. Shoots. Saved by Hill. Do I like Jim Carrey? Not everything he does, but yeah, in general, I do, yeah. I have a well, because we're Canadian. That's probably why. I don't think I have any Jim Carrey in me. If I only had like a tenth of his talent, I'd be very happy. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. That's what you want? I don't know. You want me to come up with something? I was saved by Hill there. Didn't see the shot. Monty and Hughes working on extension. Yes. Allen is 100% the guy getting shopped if Primo has a few more good starts. Yeah, you just got to wonder, like, when you say a few more, like, how long does this go on, right? I don't know. A few more starts for him means half the season's gone. At this rate, anyway, that he's playing right now. Some pressure here by Vegas. Montreal going to clear. Yes, they are. And then they send it right back. Players changing up. Matheson's going to hang on to that puck there in front of Caden Primo. And here we go. Off to the side. I don't know who's out there. Who's out there? Which line? Newhook's out there. So that is the first line. Andy with it. Tries to find Newhook, but it gets taken away. Suzuki gets it back. Whoa. He fed Newhook, but it wasn't a good pass to him. Oh! Boom! Kovacevic. 2-0 Montreal. I see Andy was out there. Maybe he got lucky, got an assist. So that's Kobe's first goal of the season too. So off the Schneid. 2-0 Montreal. 5 shots, 2 goals. Things are rolling. Now come the refs. Refs looking and go, nah, can't have Montreal win this game. We got to do something. We'll see if that happens or not. Guru, I think, well, maybe that's what they're waiting to make sure of, right? That he doesn't, that he's here for real. I got to say, he looks for real this time. We're over, let's say 9:15 left. So 10:45 gone in the first period. Shots are 13-5 for Vegas. But the score is 2-0 Montreal. So now they say Primo. Primo's focused. He's dialed in. Lindstrom just looks lost out there, man. Lost. Habs in their own zone, getting it out. Here comes Evans over the line. Backhand went wide. Vegas comes out with it. I think it's Marchessault lost it there. They still have the puck, though, or do they? Yes, they do. Shot. Off a stick and out. Truth Don't Lie says, have you ever been to Barbie's in Dorval? I have, because I live not that far from it. Newhook and Suzuki with 2 points. Nice. Yeah, I didn't see who got the assists on those goals. Luca, yeah, it's obvious. Lindstrom not cutting it. Bit of a liability out there, if anything. Anthony, I think that goes back to the series in 2021 because Vegas was dirty. The refs were bad and one-sided. And yeah, I mean, so there's a bit of there's probably a bit of a dislike between the two teams, I would think. Although from 2021, most of them are gone. It's a quite different team from 2021. There's a commercial break here. That's what happened, by the way. Let's see. Did I miss anything? No. Oh, I got scared there for a sec. I see Ducharme behind the bench, and I realized as Vegas's bench. Right. I got scared there for a sec. What are they letting him coach again? Eesh. Races fan rocks. Welcome to the channel. 7:50 to go in this first period. Johnson out 14-5. Minus 2-0 Montreal. Habs are leading where it counts. Okay, here come 2-on-1 here for Vegas. 3-on-1 almost. Wide. The shot went wide. Excuse me. Ooh, almost a minute. Oh, yeah. Kovacevic almost turned it over there. Could have been bad. Gooley was kind of recovered it, gets it out. They get it out. Now they do. Monahan fires it in from the blue line. Newhook comes flying in there. Jeez. Ooh, bad drop pass by Newhook. He should have gone on with that. Under 7 to go in the first. Did Suzuki take a high stick that just got ignored? I think so. Yeah, Paul, that was definitely on Suzuki. That was a high stick. I think Bergevin's in the audience tonight as well. I heard he was at the game tonight. They haven't showed him. 6 minutes left here in the first. Here come Vegas out of their own zone. Pass up to almost the blue line was successful, but that guy's pass was not. But they still have it. Yes, they do. Ringing around the boards here. It's in the corner. Guy almost lost it. William Carlson with it. Spins, goes the other way. Spins back that way. Tries to do it again. Jack says, nope. Vegas still with it. In the corner now, up to the point. Shot. It hit Pizzetta and went wide. In the corner, Vegas with it. Come on, Montreal. Come on, boys, get this puck. Ulinen gets it, finally. Flips it out to the neutral zone where Vegas picks that up. Habs are going to change up here as the puck gets sent back into Vegas' zone. Under 5 to go in the first. Oh! Wow, good thing you couldn't corral that puck on the wraparound, Eichel. Slav. Oh, his pass over to Caulfield got poked away by his stick. Corner Matheson with it. And up to the point. Suzuki. Oh, God. Another nice pass, and then the stick gets in the way. Still have possession, though. Oh, bad pass by Newhook there. I don't know what that was. 3 times the Habs just passed it to Vegas. .325 left in the first. 2-0 Montreal. No one's had a shot since the last time I report. Oh, Habs just got one. Just read. 14-6 are shots on goal for Vegas. Oh, 2:35 to go in the first. Some good action there in front of Primo. Nothing got to Primo, though. Whistle for offside. Why are we tucking Ferranto all of a sudden? Did they do something? Habs win the draw. It was to the right of Primo. Oh, they lose it right in front. Oh, big save, Primo again. Point blank, Carlson right just outside the crease, and Primo, big save. Do I think Jay Woodcroft gets another NHL job? Probably. When you say job, like as a head coach, I mean, I don't know 100%, but sure as an assistant coach or something. But probably he's young, he's white. He's going to get another job. How is this game 2-0? It's very easy. Montreal got 2 goals and Vegas has none. That's how. Like I said, I can't predict the future. I don't know. It depends. If teams judge he was horrible with Oilers, probably not. But as an assistant, yeah. If Ducharme can get another job, so can he. It should be Vegas 6, Montreal 2. No, it shouldn't be. It's, Primo was there to stop all the pucks. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, it's not as easy as that. Luca, give me a minute. Is it over? It's not over. I don't think for me the period. And a face-off happening. I just don't know how long because I know there's not much, but I like to see it. If Montreal was totally playing like shit, why are they up 2-0? There's 2 minutes left. Oh, Monahan's wraparound attempt was close. 2 minutes left. Oh. Another big glove save by Primo. No worries, Luca. I'll still try to remember. You left me too much time on the clock, man. What game am I watching? Do I see the shots on net? What game are you watching? Do you see the scoreboard? We're winning. I see the shots on net. And yeah, I mean, they're being outplayed a little bit, but to say Montreal totally playing like shit, I don't know if that's the case. Because that's what you said. .110 left here in the first. Anthony, that's what development is. They develop and they struggle, and then all of a sudden they're good. And that's what happened here. That's what I think. He's reached his he's managed to reach the NHL level. And you got to think, well, that's what Montreal knew, and that's why they didn't want to waive him to send him to Laval. Boarding on Vegas, so we go on to PP. Colasar, I guess. A good point there, Luca. And it was a shootout, by the way, that they beat us. So if they don't score here, we'll have a good like a minute 10 left in power play to start the second. Oh, Caulfield. That was close. Okay, so we're gonna be 2-0 after one. Nice. Nice. Okay, let me go send this invite. So give me a second. Opening up on the power play for the second. Nice period by Montreal, I thought. Oh yeah, that's why I forgot what I was doing. Oops. All right, done. There, I'm back. All right, we are up 2. They won't be giving us any gifts now. You mean talking about the refs? Probably not. You're hoping You're hoping 8. Well, who's 8? Either. You mean either. Slav, Cole, or Andy gets a goal this period. Excuse me, my eyes itchy. Was that the first power play, though, or penalty in this game so far? Come on, get in there, glasses. What do I think of our lack of scoring? We got 2 goals tonight. In the first period, 2 goals. Is that a lack of scoring? What do I think? A slump? Maybe it's over. They got 2 goals already this game. So far, also, Vegas has 3 losses. All 3 losses, less than 3 goals. And the only game this season that they've had less than 3 goals, they lose. If Montreal can hold them to less, we should win. Monahan is like corn. He refuses to turn to shit. Well, that Junkie came up with that. That's a good one. Or like peanuts, right? I got to use that one day. I'm going to tell Junkie I'm going to steal it from him. All right, what are we going to talk about? Luca's going to be joining us in a minute. So usually Luca and I just talk and ignore everybody. So that might happen. But he hasn't joined yet. One penalty each. Seems fair to me. I get the feeling, and I had this feeling going in, I don't think we're going to be too bothered by the refs. Not that bad. We'll see. Okay, hang on a second. Luca. See, everybody comes in there, they always steal my spot. I don't know what it is. Hang on, I just got to lower the volume over here so I can hear something. There we go. Let's go, man.
Good. How are you?
Hanging in there.
One day at a time, man.
One day at a time.
Today's
one of those days. I was one of those days, though. That just hanging in there.
I was just saying. I figure I changed the background for tonight.
Nice.
Get the jerseys going here.
Caulfield, Suzuki, and Price.
Yeah, nice. No, that one is really nice. The Price one. It's signed. It's framed. Yeah, it's very
signed, sealed, and delivered, man.
It's very nice. It looks great hanging up in the apartment here.
So what's the solution for Andy and Slav for the points, man? Let me actually. That's a stupid question. Slav, how do you feel he's playing?
I think the last 4 or 5 games he's been playing good.
Yeah, I mean that's when, when he had that really amazing physical game a few games ago, like that, he was starting to do the right things there, and then he had that game, and people are noticing it more since that game, anyways.
Yeah,
that physically dominant game he had. I can't remember who it was against.
He had a good start to the season, first few games. Then, thing is, like after he wasn't scoring that much, like by around game 5, game 6, maybe confidence started going down a bit. But the last 4 or 5 games, like even though he hasn't scored, he's been playing well.
He's got 2 third stars in those 4 or 5 games. So it's being
noticed that he's led the team in hits, like in some games, right? Like he had 4 hits a couple games ago.
Yeah, that was the game. I think he actually. I think he might have had 7 hits that game. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
that
maybe
seems
more.
like a lot.
I don't know, but I know he led the team in hits.
But that's the game. He was physically kind of dominant in that game. Looked really good. He got a 3rd star, and then he got a 3rd star in the last game, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I was surprised that the second one, he didn't stand out for me there, but he's doing all the little things right. He's making some really good passes, physically using his body well. He's gotten that part of his game It seems like,
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say it, but you said it before I got to. He's doing the little things, right? Even though he's not scoring, he's not sacrificing, those other aspects of the game to try and put himself in a better position to score. He's still responsible
Yes.
defensively. You saw he blocked 2 shots in one shift there that period.
Well, here's an
Right?
interesting stat. Players with, I guess now it's probably 30 plus hits and 13 plus block shots. There's only 3 in the league. Slav is one of them, and the other 2 guys you would never have heard of because they're grinder type guys, right? So Slav, who could, you can make a case he could be waiting at the blue line for for some points to get some points, but he's doing the work, and that at 19, that's a great character thing right there, right? A young kid like that. He's not trying to go out and get the points before he does the work he needs to do and the little things. And I like seeing that. So when he starts to get it, he's gonna be good.
Yeah, I have no doubt he'll pick up the offense eventually. There was a stat I saw. It was like goals per points per 60 or something like that. In the first 10, 15 games of the first overall picks careers. And he was at 1.06 or 1.08, and Jack Hughes is at 1.3 in the early stages of their careers. So
his analytics numbers are good.
Yeah. So first overall picks at 18 years old, not all of them are going to come in and light the world on fire.
No, exactly. Exactly.
So, I would hope by the end of this month and then getting into December that Slav starts scoring, because then by that point it'll have been 50, 60 games into his career, right?
Yeah.
So
at least putting up, starting to produce somewhat regularly.
Yeah.
Between assists and goals, it's going to happen.
He'll end up with probably about 40 points at the end of the year when it's all said.
That would be nice. I mean, still got time for that. Now, speaking of that type of thing, what's the solution to get Andy off the schneid?
I don't know. It's not like he doesn't have his fair share of opportunities. It's not like he doesn't get the ice time. He gets power play 1 minute. He's on every 6-on-5.
And he's playing well in general.
He's had lots of chances. He gets lots of breakaways.
Yeah. It's also got to just break with him one day. He'll get a goal, and I think, he's a very streaky player. He'll get a goal, and he'll probably get, 4, 5, 6 in the next bunch of games, I think that's what's going to happen. He started the season on one of his streaks where he doesn't score. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, he has.
But he's snake bit now. I mean,
no, he's had over 30 shots at this point now, and not a single goal in over 30 shots, and a lot of them in high danger areas because of the way he plays. He doesn't shoot from the perimeter. When he gets a shot, it's within 15 feet of the net. Yeah.
No, he's getting them in close, and he's throwing them right at the goalie. It's his placement is off. I think that's just something that, he'll just go out one game and he'll be great, and he'll get a couple of goals and he'll look back to normal again. I think that's what's going to happen. That's the humbling part of sports. You can look great 1 minute, and the next minute you look like you never played the game before. Golf is especially like that.
Yes. Yeah, I know from experience.
Yes. Well, anybody who played golf knows from experience.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. All right. So trying to think of what we've talked about. Have you seen the I'm plugging ourselves. Have you seen the podcast at all? Or listen?
No, I haven't had much time, to be honest with you.
We have a Habs podcast, and then we got a general podcast as well.
Mm-hmm. I haven't watched or listened to any of it, but I've heard that you guys have gotten that started.
All right, so it was nice having Luca.
Okay, never again.
That's it. Geez. Well, let's talk about Primo. Is he for real now, or you think? It looks like
one period.
I'm not saying he's going to be spectacular, but I mean, it looks like now you can see an NHL goalie there.
Yeah, I think this season, like, and we talk about this every time. I feel like we always have this conversation how goalies
Probably.
take longer to mature
Yeah.
than position players, and how you have to let goalies cook for a bit and let them get experience before you give up on them. And Primo now, right? Like this
Yeah, I
season,
mean,
it seems like
it's
this is the
24 now.
season now. Like this is the season now where he's starting to show like I'm an NHL goalie. Like in that first period, he made a statement. I'm an NHL goalie.
Oh, that first few minutes. I mean, he made two spectacular saves. I thought those were goals for sure. And so he's making a statement here. Now, here's a question. And now, obviously, probably Montreal saw this. You think that's the reason why they hung on to him here? Because they figured he looks for real now. Someone's going to take him off waivers because they had to clear him to get him to Laval.
They were never going to get rid of him even before him playing well to start this season. It just wasn't going to happen.
Oh, well, that's what I'm asking about.
They've put so much effort into developing him and seeing his progression, seeing where he's come from to where he is now. He was never going to go on. He was never going to go on waivers. It was just not going to happen.
Well, this is what I'm saying, right? So before we, as the fans, saw this, and before he played any games, they must have seen this. Looks like this is the year for him, right?
Yeah,
and that's why they didn't try to get him to Laval at all. I guess other teams must have as well.
Yeah. We don't see what he does like with the goalie coaches and in practice and things like that. And they've probably saw all throughout training camp and all throughout the summer, like this guy's been putting in the work. He's gotten better. Like,
it's time to give him that test now.
His positioning is improved. Most importantly, his puck control has improved as well. Like
his tracking too. Don't you find
tracking? His rebound control is a lot better in the few games that he's played so far. You can see that he's worked on stuff and he's become more polished.
Yeah, definitely. Like, he's finally gotten to that. Like I was saying it earlier in the period. Like, it's gotten to the point in just his third game now. I don't have that anxiety now when the play breaks down towards him. You can start having some confidence that the kid can make the saves. So that's a difference just in from a fan's perspective. So
I wouldn't start jumping to he's the savior yet. Obviously,
no. I'm not even thinking because he's not the savior, but that he's an NHL goalie.
He's on the path to like where you can start talking about him as an everyday NHL goalie.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to say yet. Now it's only his third game because give him a few more games. And if he keeps this up.
So that leads me to my next question, which I think you mentioned in the chat already. Where does that leave Jake Allen?
Yeah, it's tough because Jake Allen's a good guy to have. He's a good goalie. He's a good guy to have in the locker room.
Yeah.
But he still has, I think, 2 years left at $3.8 million.
I think it's one more. It's next season as well, and then he's done.
This season and next season.
Yeah.
So it's like the teams that are strapped for goalie issues right now, like they're strapped to the cap as well. So it's
true. And the teams that are, Edmonton's not a contender, but you figure, contenders might be looking. They don't have money.
No.
Nobody has right now. Still, really, very few teams have money.
No.
But do you think they're gonna? I would think by the end of the season, one of these goalies is moved.
I would think at the trade deadline, if they like what they've seen from Primo throughout the year, by the trade deadline, I think a contender is going to have a goalie go down due to injury, and they're going to be scrambling. It happens.
Or one not performing well, and it's
one not performing well. It happens every time.
Yeah, no, definitely it does. How do they manage to the trade deadline 3 goalies? It's tough because look, Primo only his third game.
It's tough. It's tough.
It's tough to get everybody in their reps and keep them.
But it's already almost the end of November.
17. This is game 17 already.
Yeah, exactly. We're almost at American Thanksgiving, which is my favorite time to say who's the pretenders and who's the contenders.
Right. Well, I think that's the point. I mean, when you're at around the 20 game mark, that's where every team they reevaluate and see where they want to go with guys and stuff like that. Definitely. For the Habs, okay, let's evaluate that. Habs, how would you say they've done so far?
I would say they've done better than I thought they were going to do.
Yeah, I mean the record's not like crazy good or anything, but I even at 500.
No, but even
right
at
now,
500, they're competitive in every single game.
Yeah, I think that's the key, right? Even though the record's not there, but the play is there.
They're
They've had a
competitive in
couple
every
of
single
bad
game.
games, but in general, not that many.
And like, there's no quit in them.
There's no quit,
Fighting
just
right
like
to
their
the
coach.
end.
Just like their coach.
And they're playing fun hockey.
They are. It's fun to watch. Yeah. And and you know, while the team is rebuilding and they're not there yet, if you can watch their games and still say, "Wow, what fun game to watch," that's something. Considering how bad it was for like 2 years, right? Mm-hmm. It was bad. It was trying. It was really trying to do these games, all the games every year. The last 2 this year, it's been really easy because the games have been fun. It's a huge difference when you got a chance at least to absolutely nothing. Oh, they're just about back. I was just about getting back.
Are we back? Yeah, I have to stream it because I'm blacked out.
You're blacked out?
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, on what? Like
TSN,
this? Like
on TSN. I'm blacked out on TSN. So
why would it be black? Oh, because you're not in the Habs region, right? And that's why I figured it out today. This game I wouldn't have gotten because it's outside Canadian region. I finally figured that out. It's because TSN is doing the game in our region, so they can't show it to me. I finally figured it out. So I'm using a VPN to get the game. That's why.
Okay.
I just put myself in Toronto. I get everything. Every game, I'm never blacked out. It's funny, eh? Toronto, I can get every game.
Yeah, I don't have a VPN, so
you need it with this. Because you don't get every game. You're just not going to get every game of your team.
I figure out a way to stream it one way or another.
No, I know, but it's like $250 for this. I'm not going on hockey TV when I got this. I've paid that kind of money, so no.
Yeah.
All right. So are you sticking around, or you're taking off?
I'll probably. Anthony's asked me a question. I'll answer Anthony's question, and then I'll probably head off to watch the rest of the game.
No worries. You got a break if you want to come back.
I didn't get it personally. I received it as a gift, Anthony. So unfortunately, I couldn't tell you where specifically I got it. However, if you go on eBay and you find a reputable seller on eBay and you find one that has a certificate of authenticity, I would look into it.
Yeah, it's really nice. Not a cheap thing, but they're really nice to have on your wall.
They are very nice, and I would recommend buying it not framed, because if you buy the jersey signed unframed and then go frame it yourself, it ends up becoming cheaper than buying the ones that are already pre-framed on those websites like Frameworth or any of those like sports memorabilia websites. They'll charge you an arm and a leg.
What a good tip.
For way cheaper.
That's a really good tip there, Luca. Thanks. Yeah. Appreciate that. So you got the link if you want to come back next intermission. You know where we are, man.
I know where to find you guys.
Always good to see you. And thanks for being here, man.
Of course. Hey, Matt.
What's up?
Hey, you got me as I'm just heading out because I'm going to watch the second period now. I'm going to put it back on.
Oh, good.
So, all right.
All right.
Okay,
ciao.
Thanks for having me on, Ray.
Yeah, anytime.
Go Habs, go, as always.
Go Habs, go. Ciao. There, now it's normal. How's it going?
Good, dude. I saw Newhook's goal. That was a sick shot.
I thought it was Caulfield. I said even Caulfield. I think it's Newhook. It looked like
he ripped that thing. But how about Primo, dude? Been awesome.
Primo's been good. Knock wood. It keeps it up here. 2-man advantage for Montreal. Sorry, everybody, but when I get talking with Luca, it's hard to do 2 things at once. All right, we're a minute into the second. And shots are 18-6 for Vegas, but Montreal's got 2 goals to Vegas' none, man. Let's hope that we can keep that up here. Matheson with a nice chance there on the power play, though. So, and a 2-man advantage, is that what it said?
It was.
No,
Now it's back.
no,
to
it
5.
was. It's over. The 2-man advantage is over.
Yeah, I think I'm ahead of you. 18.
You probably
18
are.
5.
I got 18:22 right now.
Yeah, so you're 22 seconds behind me.
Yeah, just 22 seconds. It's not a lot. Well, everyone's been suffering with my 22 seconds behind, so we're going to keep it there. A minute left in the power play on my clock, on my TV.
Oh, they're talking about jerseys.
Off the post there.
I have 2 Habs jerseys, a bunch of college hockey jerseys, and 2 movie jerseys. And a Golden Knights jersey.
I have what you see behind me. Oh, you hit the crossbar. Yikes.
But from what I read on Twitter, it sounds like Primo again. He's reading everything pretty well. He's moving well.
He's playing well. Having another good game.
Nice move from Matheson. A shot just whistled it wide.
Scores Vegas.
Yep.
Shorthanded. I haven't seen it yet, though. Considering how far behind I am, it's going to happen sometime in the next few minutes. Probably right here. Yep. Damn it.
was out of position.
Damn it. 2-1 Vegas. No, Montreal, excuse me. You going to go count now? What are you going to go count?
I couldn't tell if that went over Primo's shoulder or through his arm.
I missed the last.
Either way, it's like a
show.
2-on-1. It's like, what can you do? Maybe he should have had it, but
I mean, I didn't think he's going to get.
I'm not knocking him.
I honestly didn't think he's going to get a shutout. So
no, me neither.
Is what it is. But we're still up 2-1. Paul, that's what, 4 shorties against us in the last 5? Really? I haven't noticed that. Jeez. 4 seconds left on this one on my clock here. So I think they're going to kill that off. Power play in a bit of a slump, I think. Well, a few game slump. JFed says it's your bad luck. You're bad, and that's why they scored.
Me?
Yeah.
Not me. Caulfield was out of position on that too. Like nobody was on that on the boards there.
But you just got here and then they scored. Your bad luck, apparently. We are just over 3 minutes into this second period. And a high stick against Montreal. I mean, a high stick. And Montreal's going in the box.
Gooley.
Who do you high stick? Dang it. BL, you got 14 Habs jerseys? Jesus. Well, what do I got there now? 4. I got 4. You got 43 Habs hats. I've had 43 at least in my lifetime, but I wore them out. Most of them wearing them. Like this one I'm wearing a lot lately again. It's wearing out here on the bill. What can you do? Get another one after. Face-off is to the right of Primo, won by Montreal. They can't clear it, though. Vegas shot went wide from the left circle. In the corner, fighting along the boards.
Oh, that was a nice move. I like the aggressiveness on the kill.
Weird.
They're not even letting him get to zone. Oh, now they did. Oh, and no one's in position. Stop by Primo with the glove. Good stuff.
Primo made 2 spectacular stops in the first few minutes of the game, 5 minutes or so. Like, I thought both of those were in. Like, I was sure they were in, and nope. Like, spectacularly good stops. There's the glove save. So put it. Wait for the face-off. No, he won't think to do that.
I totally forgot.
A Bobby Hull hockey card signed by him. Nice. They're moving it around. Did you? Oh, we forgot the face-off. Damn it.
Totally forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. 35 seconds left on a power play.
Good save.
Which I have to wait 22 seconds to see. Ooh. Good PK so far by Montreal, no?
Yeah, they killed it.
Ooh, nice save there by Primo.
Oh, Suze almost had a breakaway. And he drew a penalty. That a baby. Mark Stone's going to the box again.
Bob's, I have the Christmas tree. I have a Christmas tree ornament. It's up there. I have golf towels, 2 of them.
Actually, I lied. I have 3 Habs jerseys.
And I do have a golf shirt as well. I wore like almost every video the first 2 years.
I got more Habs stuff on the way. The package should be here soon.
Yeah, I know. But he didn't send me anything. He offered, and then he said no. No. I made a joke, and then he was going to... I felt like I was forcing him to buy me one, so I said no.
Hey, you weren't forcing me, but I was like, if you want
I
something.
felt like I was. No, it was just a joke anyway.
It's cheaper for me to buy stuff than, for you because of the currency conversion.
Well, depend where you buy it from.
This stuff was from Tricolor.
Well, I don't have any conversion because I buy it in Canada from a Canadian dealer.
No, I know, but if I were to buy something for you, I would pay less.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Gets in front somewhere. Oh,
we're on the power play. I talked so much I didn't even see this.
Newhook almost got into a fight.
Damn it. Short-handed almost again. Oh, yeah. What's this, man? Was Marcia so a Newhook?
Newhook was ready to go, too.
Minute left in the power play. Cleared all the way down. Ooh. 13 left.
Ooh, good pass from me.
35 seconds left in the power play. On my TV, anyway. Obviously, I'm watching, but they're not going to score because if they did, I'd hear it from him.
That's cool. Golden Knights gave Joe Biden a golden hockey stick.
Joe Biden got a golden shower what?
You got a golden hockey stick.
He did? Oh, I see it here.
All right, let me know when they drop it.
Everybody's got hockey. What is that hockey? What is hockey again? Did you guys win the Super Bowl? Awesome.
They dropped the puck.
Yeah, okay, but you should pause, you know.
It was paused.
They dropped the
Let me
puck.
know when they drop it.
Too late, they dropped it. Now I'm ahead of you. Ha ha.
It's fine. I just fast forwarded.
Fuck you. Power play's over. It's over. Offside also. This has been a bit of a quieter second period. Am I correct? Even though they scored a goal. Everybody's showing off all their jerseys. I got this jersey and that jersey. Oh, Biden wouldn't even know how to shoot a puck or hold the stick. Nope, maybe not. I mean, even Matt barely knows what hockey is, so.
Oh, yeah.
You know. I always got to coach him, you know. Biden's funny to make jokes about. Yeah. Wait till you get old and we make jokes about you. Even though I made a Biden joke, but wasn't a mean one. You think Hannafin is going to go to free agency on his way out in Isn't everybody on their way out in Calgary soon? They're just going to dump everybody and start over. If Brendan Gallagher's dad is there, he's got to be like a senior citizen. Gally's so old. All right, nobody talk. It's okay. Have a moment of silence. Matt's a Trump guy, so he loves the Biden jokes. Yeah, Matt's a Trump guy. I know. Loves Trump. Jack, I took 2 guys out. Whistle for what? Offside or a penalty coming up? Offside, I guess. All right, let's get serious about this play-by-play stuff that we're supposed to do here. They showed Ducharme earlier in the first period, and I looked up, I saw him behind the bench, and I'm freaking out. Like, why would Habs have him behind the bench? And I realized, yeah, it's Vegas. It's okay, Matt's asleep. He's not. Shh, everybody, shh. He's had a hard day. He needs his rest. We got 12 minutes left here in this second period. Why can now you play the Tim Hortons? Oh, phone. You bought a phone today. I get you. Bob's your uncle says, I used to like Matt. Now, not so much. High stick, what? Another high stick? There's no penalty. How far back was that tweet? Or that's not a tweet. What am I talking about? George McPhee from Bay Bye's hometown of Glace Bay, the Glace Bay Blues. That's a legitimate song, by the way. Glace Bay Blues by the Guess Who. Matt, do you think you will get a Lane Hudson jersey if he plays for the Habs? I can answer that. Answer is yes.
I tried to get a custom Hudson BU jersey, but couldn't do it. No one.
They're sold out.
No, they just don't have them.
They don't have them.
Yes.
There's a goal coming. There's a goal coming.
Let's go.
I'll be an even older man when that happens. Here comes nice breakaway. Ulanen. Nice. He needed that too.
Oh, that's a nice play too to put the puck through the two Knights.
Let's hope he wasn't offside though, eh? Just joking.
Well, considering the puck was in before, like literally anybody else on the ice got into the zone.
But you never know. Yeah, definitely. Anyways, he was all alone, so hard to be offside by yourself. Hard. You could do it, I think, but it's hard. That's what she said last night. It was rarely hard. I wasn't talking about me. 3-1 Montreal. There we go. Wow, there's no way I would have thought Montreal was going to score 3. Now, if they can hold Vegas to only one more goal the rest of the way, they will win. I know that's a stupid thing, but what I meant by that is if Vegas scores less than 3, they've lost the 3 games they've done that in this year. So, but obviously, if they can't score 3, well, then Montreal will win because they got 3 already. Duh, Rick.
I got to tell you, we hold on and Primo gets this win, man. He's in. He's in. Allen's out.
I don't know yet. I don't know if it's yet, but
dude,
they're going to score. Look at you. Stop talking. They're going to score.
Yeah, there's nothing Primo could have done there. Everyone was standing around puck watching.
I didn't see it yet. Because
I
am in the past. No, I'm in the future, so I didn't see it yet. Ooh, he was screamed there anyway. You're right. Everyone was kind of standing around. Second period, not a great period for Montreal usually. So I don't know what it is about second periods, but they're already falling back. But it's more of Vegas is like, hey, we're not losing to Montreal, are we? Yeah, there's 3 guys right in front of the net, all bunched together. Like, what's that about?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, they came close there. Big stop there by Hill. 11 minutes left in the second. 9 minutes into the second period. We're closing in on the halfway mark of the game. 20-11 shots on goal favor of Vegas.
Devo's got to fight that like right away. He held on to that too long.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Oh, you're 100% right. He's got it right away. Just one time that into the net.
Just as soon as he gets it, boom.
On your stick and off. That's too bad. Bob's your uncle. I mean, I gotta think that's what they're gonna do, but it's taken how long to get 3 starts for him so far? Like I said, you give him another 3 starts, that's halfway through the season. Maybe you start to think maybe Luca's right, maybe around trade deadline time.
Mm-hmm. But who?
For a trade involving Allen, because they're sure of Primo at that point. And I think you're
really going to run 3 goalies that long, though?
I think you're still. I think you're jumping the gun when you think after 3 games you can be 100% sure of Primo to the point where you can trade the other goalie. I don't think so. And I've said this to you before. I'm not just making it like that today. I don't know if this is quick enough. It's too quick, I mean. And I got to think that the Habs are going to say that too. It's a little too quick. I would think they want to see.
Oh,
I think I mentioned the number to you the other day, 5 games before I'd make any decision. And even that's so small sample size.
but you can't carry 3 goalies on the roster for that long.
Agreed. That's not easy. I agreed. And even Luca, we were talking about it. He agreed too. It's not, he doesn't know how they'll do it, but he thinks that's what it's going to be. I don't know. I think I'd like to see at least a few more starts. But again, then that's going to take you till like game 40. Hey, we'll see what happens. I would just like to see Primo continue to play well. Either way. They could go 3 goalies until 2026. No, I don't think so. It's I don't think the goalies like the 3 goalie system either.
Well, no, because think about it from Primo's perspective too. He's probably like, I've been playing well. Why am I not getting more game time?
Because there's 3 goalies there and he's the kid. I mean, I think he knows why.
But he's earned more game time. Allen, to me, has not.
Yeah, well, I don't know if that's how the decision will be made. Just like they're not signing Monty this week, they're going to wait a little longer. It's for the same reason. Evaluation. They're not ready yet to make the big jump yet. 3-3. Shit. Two on one. Oh, that one's on Primo. Right? That one's on Primo. Nobody blocking him. Yeah, clear look at it. Yeah.
I don't know how much more better position he could have been in.
No, but it doesn't. That's still on him. It went past him, right? I was saying that's on him. I'm sure he'd like that one back. It's okay. 3 goals. He won. The first 2, I'm not gonna put them on him really. But this one, I think it is him.
Yeah, maybe.
It's okay.
I don't know how much better position he could have gotten. It was a cross crease.
He missed it with his glove.
It's all right, I'll see you, Lennon. Right back. 4-3.
Nice.
Sniped it.
Monahan line. Was it the Monahan line? Ullinen with his 2nd in a row. Wow, That looked like it didn't go in. It came in and out so quick. Ullinen hot tonight or what?
That was a bomb.
Ullinen
look at the pass from Pez behind the net too.
Ullinen earning himself a star tonight.
Look at the pass from behind the net too from Pez.
Nice. Wow, what a pass. He did that last year. Remember there was a game where he made a pass, or was it this year already? No, I think it was last year. Pez can surprise sometimes. That's a beauty of a pass by Pez. Not being challenged. Look at that. Hey, Aki, how you doing out there? 4-3, a high-scoring game against Vegas. Wow. Who'd have thought? Ullinen definitely looking like he wants to stay in the lineup. Who fell on their ass there? Is that going to be dangerous? Man, they should cut it down to 5D. Lindstrom's not helping us at all. Ooh. Jack-eye, careful. Don't take a penalty. Vegas just stepped it up a little bit, trying to get that tying goal here. Habs take it away, and they get it out. Oh, Jack-eye, did you see the hit?
Smoked him.
He went flying in the air, like spun around in the air and hit the ice. Wow.
I think they called Jack-eye for a penalty on it, though.
2 minutes for spinning in the air, Arbor. He was rocked, Biel. Rocked.
Yeah, he was.
Who hit him? I didn't see who it was.
No penalty. I think it was an ice.
Barbashev. Yes. Oh, he looked like he spun around. He didn't. But he went up and down. Wow. We got 6:25 left here in the second. 4-3 Montreal. Puck shot in by Vegas. And they pick it up. Oh! Chance right at the crease. I don't think anybody connected on that, so it went through, but intercepted by, I don't know who that is. Nice little move there, Newhook. Doesn't catch up to it, but a nice move. Steal by Newhook. Suzuki with it at the half wall, sends back to Newhook. Ah, he misses that.
At least we put 4 goals on the friggin' board. That I'm happy about. We're finding the back of the net.
Yeah, they needed good outbursts like this. Let's hope they don't need any more, and they can hang on here. Still a lot of hockey left. A lot of hockey left. You got to think third period. If Vegas goes, down into the third, down by 1 goal or whatever. I'm trying to get the words out. Ain't coming. You got to think there's going to be a big push on that, in the third.
Oh yeah.
They're doing it here. They're trying anyway. Oh, big save, Primo. Well, the face off in front of him. Yeah, it doesn't always matter the size. He just he caught him at the right time, the right place. Clean hit, but caught him good.
Oh yeah. No, those things happen.
That'd be funny if Paul and BL could get together and they just call each other Duff and Duffy. That'd be cool. What do you say, Duff? Not much, Duffy. And just all that back and forth all night. It'd just be great. Great Canadian talk. I don't know what I'm saying here. It's a defensive battle. 4-3 game is not really strictly a defensive battle.
No, well, 2 of the 3. All 3 of the goals Vegas has scored were from defensive breakdowns. The third one Primo probably should have had, but I can't put all the blame on him if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Should have had that one though, but okay, a little better defensive play might not have gotten that shot, but he still. I mean, he was clean to the shooter. He should have had that. If me and Matt were together, we'd be Matrick. Yeah, if me and Matt were together, it'd be hell on earth. End of the world. Jackie going to the room. Why? I didn't hear why.
Gooley going in the box again.
That would be funny. BL says his nickname is Duffy. Paul Duffy's nickname might be Duff. That would be really funny. That would be funny. Primo is 6'3", 207. You can't risk setting him down. Lots of upside, but lots of upside. Two nut more to prove. Not much more to prove. What? Sorry. Primo's old man was a tough customer. Yes, he was. Sure was.
He's Primo.
Yep. Aki, you're saying Arbor's shoulder is the problem? After that, I heard precautionary, so maybe they want to make sure.
They're probably just making sure he's all right.
Yeah. He took a good fall there.
Oh, yeah.
And he's a big man, so. Ooh, that was close. 30 seconds gone in this power play already. Cleared all the way down. Quick turnaround here. Oh, back out of the zone. In. Was that a shot attempt? Vegas, that didn't come out at all. Vegas getting set up on the power play. Oh, shit. Theodore ties it up.
Yeah, it got deflected.
Did it get deflected?
Yeah, I got deflected. Primo was in good position. It got deflected. No, because Mike Matheson, God forbid he do his job and get the screen out from in front of him.
Yeah, I saw it hit a stick or something, right?
Yep.
Oh, we got a tie game again. I think BL, it's a matter of how many would you fault him for and whatever, right? So far,
maybe I would fault him for maybe one.
One. So far, one.
It'd be so nice if like more than 3 defenders could actually play defense on this team. Three that can are really Arbor and Gooley and Kovacevic to an extent.
And Arbor is out right now, so
yeah, I mean, good. Lidstrom can't defend for his life. Matheson's defensive skill fell off a cliff.
Yeah, well, depending on the game, right? One game not, one game yeah. So it's weird how he's going like that. But Lindstrom, he's not the answer to anything.
No, Gus Lindstrom sucks. He's terrible. Awful in his own end.
Getting down to 3 minutes left in the second. Icing against Vegas. Yo, Gooley's the best defenseman on this club right now.
Oh, yeah, it's not even close.
Yeah, that's what he said. Not even close. Vegas is strong. That's why they're Stanley Cup champs, man. Slav took a hit, put his head down. I just read that.
He's
Slav's
fine, though.
going to take a hit. Not on the ice, even. Suzuki flying out there. Down to 2:10 left in the period. Boston next. Yes, Paul. Boston on Saturday in Boston.
I'll be there. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be at the game, eh?
Huh?
You're going to be at the game.
Yeah, yeah.
With who? Not with Cam.
Me, Cam, and our buddy Chris.
Oh, so Cam's not going to be on the show. He's supposed to be on a Boston game. Save Primo there in traffic. Uzu, if they were the Saskatoon Golden Knights, they wouldn't have gotten the calls last year. Gooley is the best, followed by Matheson on a good day, or Barron or Harris, I would say, says Anthony. We're really waiting on Reinbacher and Hudson to come with Mayu. I'm kind of not expecting Mayu next season. I think the year after for Mayu. Commercial break, by the way. 4-4 tie. Almost out of the second. Overall, if Montreal goes into the third 4-4 against Vegas, it's not that bad. Second game in a row against Vegas, and the only two this year. But Montreal stayed with them both games. So, good showing for Montreal here.
Yeah.
Oh, Grey Cup is this weekend. That's stupid. Oh, this weekend, yeah.
The Alouettes are in there, right?
Yeah. Ho hum.
Oh! Ah, you bastard! Oh! Jesus, Pearson missed a shot and then got rocked.
Ah! You put it right on the pad. .123 to go in the second. Hey, Leo. 7-5 tonight. It's going to have to be pretty much. Huzu, I kind of remember that. I think. Sounds familiar. Brad, you're probably right. If it wasn't for Primo in the first, this game is way over. He stopped 2 sure goals. All right. We're underway again. 1:20 to go here in the second. 4-4 tie. Damn it. Good chances there. Cleared all the way down, and it's going to be an icing against Vegas. Sufka, what is that green thing you posted? I can't tell from here. What were they showing there? Ladies and gentlemen, last minute of play in the first, second, third. Well, first, second period. Randy Mack, are you saying a 2-4 or you're going to buy a 24? Here in Quebec, we say a 2-4. If that's the case of beer you're talking about.
Oh, Caden Primo, back-to-back beauties.
Really?
But people will still look at the score and tell me he's shit. Watch these two back-to-back.
Nice. No, I don't think anyone's saying he's shit.
Dude, people were on Twitter. I was like, what the fuck? You people are dumb. They just look at the score and they go, oh, he's probably shit. They don't actually watch the game.
Yeah.
The reason this game is still tied is because of him.
Yeah, without a doubt.
He's been good. Like, the defense has been shit in front of him.
Yeah. Oop, spelled that wrong. All right, so we got now that I've woken up, we've got an intermission. So we got about 17 minutes till they drop the puck at this point. So yeah, talk to us here in the chat. You can talk to me. Matt's gonna sleep over there, but you can talk to me. It's hard to tell. Cold in your house?
It is quite cold in the basement, anyway.
I would say with that hat.
I love this thing.
Looks comfy.
So warm.
It looks comfy.
Oh, it is. When the Winter Classic happened, my dad and I made a bet. If the Bruins won, I had to buy him the Bruins hat. If the Habs won, he had to buy me this.
I don't know if I've ever had a Habs toque or not. I think maybe once in my life. All right, so what are we going to talk about? We got time here. Nobody wants to talk? We're just going to talk about 2-4s. All right, so Randy Mack, a case of 2-4 of what brand of beer?
Yeah, it's Suvka. This was the Winter. Was it 2014, Rick? The Winter Classic? I don't even know if these are available anymore.
Excuse me. Oh, you're talking the one with Theodore in it?
That wasn't a Winter Classic. That was a Heritage.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That's the only one I saw.
No, this one was against Boston at Gillette.
Ah. Paul says, Matt, stupid question. What town you in? Boston.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Bad penalty to take by Gooley. Which one? Did he take a penalty at the end here?
No, he's probably talking about it earlier in the game.
All right. Did they score a goal on the power play?
Yeah, that was at deflection.
Oh, okay. We were kind of discussing the 3 goalies. When were we? We were doing that a little while ago. I like the Sleeman draft. Oh, I don't know. I'm not talking about beer. Oh, yeah. I asked Randy about. I'm not talking about beer, but I asked him the question. Yeah, Sleeman's okay. I've had Sleeman before. How much are the tickets for a Boston game, Matt?
It was a birthday present for me. I have no idea, but they're
Well,
pretty expensive.
you don't ask your friends how much they spent on your birthday presents? What's wrong with you? Just
Fucking birthday present.
just joking. Anything but Coors. I don't mind Coors. Coors, I'm good with Coors.
I don't mind Coors Light.
Coors
Not
Light
bad.
or a regular Coors. I don't mind either one. It's like it's the same as Bud or Bud Light. They're the same. Coors Light. It's basically the same beer. Basically.
Oh, we got it here in the States too, Savka. Pilsners, IPAs, hazy IPAs, all that good stuff.
I don't like Pilsner.
Really? All right.
No.
I love hazy IPAs. They're so good.
I don't think I like IPAs either. I've had a few of them. When I had it, was it 2 years ago, 3, when I was drink beer every now and then on the show.
Mhm.
Didn't like most of them. No, give me a Bud Light or a Bud or something like that, and I'm good.
You simpleton.
I'm a simpleton. I like piss for beer.
Yeah, you do.
Joe, one stuff. By the way, welcome in. One baked potato and you're stuffed? Jeez. That's not much, and I don't eat that much, but I need more than one baked potato. Sounds good, though. IPA. Joe says IPAs are too fruity for her. I find them bitter. I didn't like them. I didn't like the IPAs.
Yeah, they're pretty bitter. I love it. Hazy IPAs are so good. So good.
Miller Lite is good, Paul. Miller's kind of like Bud and Coors. It's like the same kind of.
That's about right, Bob's. Yeah.
Have I tried Alpine? I don't think so. But you know what I like? I like Rolling Rock.
Rolling.
Like that.
That's a classic. That's
I like
old.
that.
That's an old beer.
I can get that here. I like Rolling Rock. It's a good beer.
I mean, it's okay.
Well, I'm not a big beer drinker, right? So for me, it's not.
That's true. You're not a beer connoisseur like
not
myself.
really bitter. It's not whatever. It's not heavy. I like it. It's a tasty beer. According to Google, Bruins tickets as low as $90 American, by the way, and average price $262 US. So $90 American is what, $125?
Yeah, about there.
Canadian? It's got to be something like that. So, oh, it was 2 baked potatoes. Well, but nothing else. Just baked potatoes for supper. Well, geez, supper. I don't know what time of day it is over there. I shouldn't say supper. It's my time here is supper time. I made a nice tomato
no idea,
chicken or chicken tomato soup.
Mine, buddy.
What did I do?
No, I'm just reading some of the chat.
Oh. You eat your potatoes when they're wearing jackets. Is it too cold for the potatoes? Obviously, jackets are skins. I like having fun with people. Please note, Coors in the USA only 2% beer. That's like for grade school kids. 2% beer here in Quebec. Eric, I don't know. They gave up some goals. Sloppy, a little bit sloppy on defense, I think, in the second. It's lunchtime there in Australia. Nice.
Australia.
It's 9 o'clock here. It's 9 o'clock here. Right on the dot. BL says he was down at the Garden in 2010, but he said Garden, and it was 80 for the second level, probably double that now. Sounds right.
Yeah.
Moosehead. Have I had a Moosehead? I think I had a Moosehead beer
I
once,
think
and
I have.
I didn't like it. But I'm not
Molson
positive.
Canadian's pretty good too. I don't mind a good Molson Canadian.
No, I don't like Molson. I don't like Molson beers in general, and Molson Canadian is not a beer I like.
Wow.
Molson Canadian, not my beer.
Even though they own the Canadians.
I don't like Molson beers. They have an aftertaste I don't like.
I like them.
I like Labatt beer. Labatt. I like Labatt beers. I don't know why, but I like Labatt. They don't have that same aftertaste. And no, I would tell Jeff Molson, sorry, I don't like your beer. Because even Bud in Canada is brewed by Labatt. All right. Aki, I don't know if our fourth line is up there. I would say the way they're playing, definitely, and they're having a hell of a night. Joe likes Coopers. We get that here at the Liquor Commission. So at the what you guys, I don't know. Here it's the Liquor Commission. I don't know, but we get Coopers. I've seen it there, I think. Koopas, the king of beer in Australia. No, I don't know what I'm saying. Moosehead Green is very similar to Alpine. So it's green because it's not ripe? Well, no, just stupid. I mentioned Budweiser, a conservative lawyer. I like Budweiser. Bob says he's been to Australia and had Coopers and 4X, I think it was called. Here, 4X, that's a condom, isn't it? I think that's a brand of condom. Paul, your cat's name is Bud. My cat's name is Peanut, but I always call him Buddy. So my cat's name is, and it's a lot of times Bud, so sort of, but it's not his official name. But he answers to it. Born to be a Hab. Is it in Europe? They drink warm beer. Like, I know I can't drink warm beer. It's got to be freaking cold. The colder, the better.
For what kind of beer?
Any kind of beer.
No, yeah.
BL, you must have done that when you were a lot younger, I bet. No, is that true? Foster's Australian for beer? I don't think Foster's. I've heard Foster's isn't that good. And Joe says 4X is a disgusting beer. And I think it's a disgusting condom as well. I don't know why I would say that. So it's not 4X like FOURX. It's XXXX. And if you drink enough of the XXXX, it leads to XXX. Except you both fall asleep before you do anything. 4X is the size of the condom. It's the size of the condoms. Oh, so that's what I wear, 4X. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, dream on, Rick. You can't get Foster's here. You used to get it up in the 1980s. No, because I think they only send it to like idiots like us, where we don't know any better. That's how I've heard it put once, I think, by an Australian. Stella Artois is a good beer, but it sounds like a lady's beer. And I know that's a stupid thing to say, but doesn't it? Do I know Bernard Radagast or Kozel? All Czech beers. Czech Bears. I don't know any Czech Bears, Safka. Usually the Bears, the Czech ones, they stay in Czechoslovakia. Did you know that? I don't think they're allowed to travel because I don't think there's a class in the airplanes that allows Bears. I'm crazy tonight. I apologize. No, we wouldn't have heard of those. Well, maybe at the liquor commission. I mean, you get all the foreign stuff, but I don't drink a lot, so I don't really know. And then after that, I see that he corrected Bears for beers, and I feel stupid now. So Joe, 4X is said as 4X, kind of like triple X is said as triple X. I've been buying tall cans at that Hop House 13 by Guinness. Never heard of it. Wow. $4 a can. That's not that expensive at all. Born to be happy. Isn't that Coors? Is it what beer is it that the mountains change color when it gets cold? That's a Coors.
That's Coors.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a Coors.
When the mountains are blue, it's as cold as the Rockies.
That's right. You know it's ready to drink when the mountains turn blue. And it's the same thing. I told that to a girl once, but I was talking about my balls. But that's very different. When our deep prospects like Hutton and Reinbacher are here with Gooley, do you see Montreal have a top 5 league defense? Yes. Somewhere down the line. I mean, it might not be next year. But, yeah. Going to have a top defense in this league, you got to think. You know, it has to actually happen, but you got to figure with the talent that's going to be here.
Mm.
Kokanee. I think I've had Kokanee before. It's pretty good. BL says you can put Guinness as beer, right? Yeah,
Yep.
Guinness. Yeah, I'm confusing it with Jameson in my head for some reason.
Guinness I like Guinness only
tank.
when it's like wicked cold, like around this time of the year, because it's a stout, right? Because of how dark it is. I can't drink that over the summer.
And it's also very thick, apparently. It says BL.
Yeah. Yep.
Imagine your big selling point on your beer being it's cold. Now, I don't think that's it. It's just that the can is designed to let you know when it's at its perfect coldness. And then someone should say, yeah, but if you had actual good beer in there, then it would be perfect. She gave that's a country song. Bob's your uncle. She gave me Blue Balls beer, and then I kicked her in her twat. I don't know. Near where I live, there are there's microbreweries all over the place here. Matt, do you get to see any ball games there? What kind of balls?
All of them.
Oh, baseball. Oh, yes. Matt goes to baseball games.
I go to a ton of Sox games.
Blue Balls beer sounds like a song or a poem. I got to think about that. More like a song. I drank 10 beers. Then I got blue balls. Nope, that wouldn't. Those lyrics aren't no good. Try that again. Paul, yes, he goes to Red Sox games. Yes.
Oh, yes. All the time.
Anthony, I already answered that. Truth, don't lie. Do you ever do call-ins? No, we don't. I don't have the capability to do call-ins. Maybe one day. Oh, we're underway. Third period is underway. 4-4. Shots are 29-16, favor of Vegas. And it's like 13 seconds in. Matt, turn your mic off. You're doing crunchy ASMR, someone said. Safka says, how do you know about ASMR, Safka? Lucas wants to call in with some complaints. You can do that on the podcast. You can make a voice comment, not call it. Your phone died when I answered what? Now it's too late. I don't remember what. Born to be a Habs says, G, upper body injury. So the president of China is in the game? I didn't know that. What number is he? Somebody wants to speak to the manager? There's no managers here. We're all just employees. Talk to the boss. He's not here. He's never here. 1 minute into the third period. A little pressure here by Vegas. Pressure relieved.
Jack guy's done for the game.
He's done for the game?
Yep.
Let's hope he's not injured for a while. Is Reinbacher even projected to be a top one defenseman? It's in that ballpark. Yeah, that's a good one. Well, if someone asked for the manager here, I guess that's me. Well, I'll point over to Matt. Anthony, yes, I can see that. Yes, that was my answer. All right, we're almost 2 minutes in now. Still nothing happening. No, what do you mean nothing happening? I don't know what I said.
How was that?
Sorry, what?
Slaps going to the box, but I got to see this again. I don't think it should have been a penalty.
For what that he was holding the stick. How much you want to make about that's the call? Yep.
What they call it for holding.
Holding the stick, I thought.
Like he already lost his footing though and was going down. Like
let me see it. Oh, I see. He did grab him and pull him down. I mean, that kind of.
I mean, to me, the Vegas guy was already like on his way down.
Anthony wasn't hooking; it was holding. Holding. Guru Reinbacher's back playing. A week ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that. I don't remember exactly. Maybe longer. They're moving the puck around. Minute and 35 left on their power play.
Stop by Primo there.
We got we're 2.5 minutes into this third period, and it's still 4-4. Oh, okay. That went out of. That was really. I thought Eichel got a shot on him there.
Good clear.
All right, where are we? 1:10 left on their power play.
Ooh, good stop, Primo. Puck's loose.
They're moving it around. Oh, backhand. Was that the stop? Yeah, I guess.
I don't think Primo just got a piece of that, but that was a good job making himself big to take away the angle on the net there. I think the shot went wide.
Four minutes into the third period. 4-4 tie. Think this could go to overtime? Penalties over.
Oh, that was a good bid.
We got Caulfield and Suzuki out there together. Holding the stick there that should have been called. Lindstrom had to pull it out of the guy's hands. No call. I think we're seeing Suzuki and Caulfield out there together, no?
You might be right. Oh, well, Pearson got tripped, but no call.
No, the whistles look like they put him away for Montreal. Or against Montreal, anyway. I saw the trip there. BL, I can answer that. Reinbacher. It's good pace here. We got a nice call against Montreal. It's a good pace here, though, for the third. Both teams trying to get that, hopefully, winning goal. We're not down to next goal wins, but in about 10 minutes, we will be.
Oh! That was a good bid.
Seven minutes into the third.
Oh, good defensive stick by Josh Anderson there.
Was that was Slav with the shot? Gooley with the shot. Good defensive stick there. Andy, wasn't it?
Yeah. Terrible pass. Good stop, Primo.
Anybody concerned about Reinbacher's knees? Why, BL? What are you worried about? Apparently, it was nothing serious. Commercial break here, by the way. Aki, without a doubt, we got so many guys potentially here on defense. We can't have them all hanging around. Paul, who are you talking about? You're talking about the ref, and he said that he doesn't like Montreal. Period. Yeah. Really? He's an idiot to admit something like that, even to a friend.
What's up?
Paul's saying a friend of his played golf with Ghislain Hébert, the ref here tonight, and he said that he doesn't like Montreal. Period.
Hmm.
Joe, Jackie's not coming back for this game. All right. 11:30 left in the third. So far, I mean, looking like we're going to go to overtime, but it's still a lot of hockey. Too early to tell that. Hopefully, Jackie will be back. Well, hopefully, it's nothing serious, and it's just for the game. Precautionary, hopefully, only. Lucas, who's getting traded to Toronto? Chat guy for Reeves. Yeah. When hell freezes over.
Yeah, seriously. That ain't ever happening.
Sufka, that was a good movie. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? Very good movie.
Baron of the box. I stick.
Sorry?
Baron of the box for high sticking.
I'm telling you, they're trying to get Vegas to win here. So missed calls against Montreal, but call penalties on Montreal. You would be wrong. I believe Hebert is from New Brunswick. That's what I thought I saw. I had the refs thing in my preview, but I think he's from New Brunswick. Halfway through the third. Oh. They cleared that out. Nice. Oh, yeah, right there.
Oh, almost got a shorty there. What a save, Caden Primo.
Oh.
His side-to-side movement is so good. Like, it really is so good.
Well, we're going to see. Nice. Nice save there. Habs cleared down. Got 20 seconds left in the power play. Getting down to that time where it's going to be next goal wins. Come on, get that puck off the boards, Jesus. Under 8. 37-23 now the shots, so they're highly outshooting us. They're not highly outscoring us. Good pace here at the end, that's for sure.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not trying to.
Tanner Pearson just got high sticked in the face. No call right in front of the ref. Like, literally everyone on the ice just turned and looked because they were expecting a penalty.
Unbelievable. I'm telling you, the refs they're obviously biased. I don't care what anybody want to argue back. They're trying to get Vegas to win because there's more money in it if Vegas wins. I don't know. Gambling. Goddamn fucking gambling too. Could tell you a few stories today. Just made myself upset talking about gambling. Oh, pushing. Fight. I can't blame the refs every damn time. Not, you know what, Aiken? Not the night. Not the night. Just not the night. I just gotta ignore you the rest of the night. Sorry. Matt wants to press charges. You want to press charges, Matt?
No.
You know, I don't feel like seeing him here. Yeah, have a timeout.
What's
I
he
had to
saying
think
now?
about that one. Eh?
What's he saying now?
I don't know. Didn't want to hear any more from him. I don't have the patience for his negativity.
You and me both, buddy.
All right, I'm gonna coming out of a commercial in a second, and I was right. I second, and it came back for me anyway. So 4-4 tie. I'm not sure what's left here. Is it me or Caulfield wearing his helmet like freaking Nylander or something? What's going on there? Gonna throw Devo out. Of course.
Oh my fucking god, ref! Like, you gotta move.
Well, listen, if I can't call a penalty, I'm just gonna get in their way.
It's ridiculous. Like, move your ass. You see the plays coming towards you. Like, get out of the way.
NHL's already saying, Vegas, you're gonna repeat as Cup champs. Think Bettman gets a cut of whatever money they get from that?
I don't know.
And at this point, I hope it goes to OT and we beat them in OT. Stick it in their face.
Big block by Pizzetta, and that thing went flying.
We're kind of getting down now to next goal wins this game, probably. Puck goes out of play. 4:38 to go. Don't go to another commercial break. Are you kidding me? Make it last longer. So what? I tossed Aiken, and then everybody stopped talking to me. What happened? You all Aiken's friends? Maybe not. Matt, you talking to me?
Yes.
You are? Barely. My dog going crazy under the desk. Can't get comfortable on a shag carpet. That's my dog. Got a scratch. Thanks, Paul. You're already talking to me, but nobody else is. Did I scare everybody? Make everybody mad? What happened? I don't think I scared everybody. Not sure what you mean. Who's who? Bob's your uncle. Very good point. 2 games too. They played him twice already and stayed with them right to the end. Paul, it's Dad Week for the Habs, so all the players' fathers are in town and with the team. Let's see if Primo can get us all the way, get us to overtime, and then hopefully we can win it there. Hopefully. Come on, guys, get that puck. Damn it. Good stick there by Gooley again.
Then he lost it.
Did he lost the stick?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Good stop, Primo.
Oh, I see. There he lost the stick. I see what you're saying. $3.46. Next goal is going to win this game. Stutzla could also go eat shit, as far as I'm concerned. So I don't
That was
need
a
to hear
nice
about
goal,
Stutzla.
though. His old Stutzla's OT.
Yeah,
goal
okay.
That was nice.
Yeah, I'll put him on my list. I hate him.
Tim Stutzla?
Yeah. He's got to learn how to stay on his goddamn skates.
Yeah, but
I mean,
no
guy creates his own
skill.
He creates his own power plays, right? Takes a dive, gets a penalty call, then scores on the power play. Like that to me is cheating. So I call him a cheater. How do you like that? There you go.
I mean, you still can't deny his skill, though.
Yeah, whatever. Cheaters have skills. So what? Cheaters are cheaters.
No, my. Get out of the box for hooking.
Look at there, Mr. Negativity over there sticking up for the refs. That's so funny. Oh, somebody's hurt. Good. Galley going to the box.
What the hell did he do?
I don't know. He's hurt, whoever that is. Galley's probably saying, "Hey, refs, that's a penalty." Oh, blood on the ice. Dorofayev. So what do you get? A high stick?
Yeah.
What are they conferring on? Was it a high stick or it wasn't? They can't decide. Oh yeah, Galley got him with a stick.
He's bleeding.
And then tripped him.
Double minor.
It's a double minor because he got him with the stick and then tripped him, right?
Oh, he's bleeding. It's a double minor.
Oh, right. He's bleeding. I'm talking. Sorry. You're right. Stupid me. All right. Well, that'll seal the oh shit. If they go to overtime, they carry that in. Fuck. And then he almost got him in the balls. Right? So what are they checking for, though?
You're gonna see it in a second. They showed the Golden Knights bench. The one player on the team, his nose is like the size of Texas.
Really? He must be Jewish.
I don't know who it was, but look, you'll see it in a second.
Two minutes for each ball. Like, what are we getting? 6 minutes? They want to see if they can give them penalty so that there's a power play all through the overtime. Marty's not very happy here.
Yeah, double minor, high sticking.
All that just to say double minor high sticking. You got a stick in the fucking face. There was blood. Double minor high sticking. There, took less than 10 seconds.
Well, I think the original call on the ice was a hook, which I don't know where the hell they saw that. But I mean, we know the refs are idiots.
They're corrupt, is what they are. Trying to give Vegas a breather so they can mount a harder attack. I don't know why, but I just don't get why it took so long for them to figure that out. All right, well, let's see if the PK's up to it.
So far, so good. Ah, damn it.
So game over?
It's Eichel.
Well, the refs win another game. Not bad. I wonder what the refs' record is. Hey, what do you think the refs' record is for games this year?
Primo screened by his own dude.
It is what it is. Now, I'm not saying the refs made up this. Obviously, that was a high stick and all that stuff. But, I mean, come on. Throughout the whole goddamn game, Galley's probably frustrated. Right?
He's still in the box.
Yeah, they got the goal, the first penalty.
Yeah.
They got another chance at it. Hey, I said it. They're giving them time to rest. What else? Why else could it take them that long to figure out a high sticking? Come on. It's not, it's getting ridiculous. It's not only they're so obvious about their bullshit and corrupt bullshit. Anyway, it is what it is. We're going to take a loss here. Unfortunate. Can we at least get the goddamn thing over with already?
Primo just made a great save. Feel bad for Primo.
There's no tanking there, Joe. I'm not doing the tanking thing this year. Sorry. Good save by Primo there. All right. Maybe they get a goal, tie it up. If we ever needed a shorty, it's now.
Yep. That'll put the nail in the coffin.
If they get another goal, for sure. 6-4, it's over.
No, they did. They just scored again.
Yeah, so that's it. That's it. That's all. All right. I know this game is over, and we're getting really close to the post-game show, so we're taking off here, even though the game's not fully over. I'm not delaying and everything because of this garbage. All right, so on the rare times I sign out early, we're signing out here. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I'll be back in 10 minutes for the post-game show, and hopefully you guys will all come back. And Aiken, if you come back, please just don't be so goddamn negative, please. All right, that's it. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Stay safe out there. Peace out, y'all, and we'll see you in about 10 minutes. Ciao, everybody.